What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad that you stopped by to watch my videos. One thing before I get into it, I'm looking for feedback. What kind of videos do you guys like? What kind of length do you want? What do you want the videos to be about? I know people are gonna say Carol because they're still not up to date. We don't have Carol anymore, we set her free. I really want to get back to making motorsports related videos, so like motorsports supported adventures. That's kind of what we want to do, but in that category, what are you guys looking for? On to the topic of the day. Today I'm just pulling into Tyler's house from TS Gear, and we plan on working on the Can-Am X3's lighting. If you have an X3, you probably know that the headlights are pretty weak, kind of lame, and they definitely need some help. And so we are not only adding new headlights from Heretic Studios, but we're also going to add some LED lights from Heretic Studios as well, and just really light this thing up so we can do some night runs. Boom! Oh my gosh, my truck is such a mess, but I have this old the system. It's kind of like an S-Pod from Amazon. It was kind of faulty, and I'll tell you guys about that later, but I think we're going to get it to work. And then I have these sweet amber pods from Heretic, as well as these little ones called the BA2s. These things are just little works of art, and they're crazy, 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 crazy bright. Is that enough crazies? Maybe one more crazy. And then I have sliders as well. What do you think of that?
It's a good old box of goodies.
Good old box of goodies. And then in here, sliders.
Oh, yes!
Sliders, little mini sliders.
Sweet!
All right, so I don't think we filmed it, but recently I went and I painted this cowl. This used to be gold, and I painted it white just to sort of match for now, because everything that we ordered for this thing is on back hold. It's held up because of COVID. So we basically are just making do with what we have. There will be some broken plastics on here and whatnot, but we did install this white plastic, a few other plastics, and a tow hitch here.
So because school is closed right now, I did a little physics project with my son.
That thing is flat.
I think we only went to 5 or 10 tons on this one.
10 tons. That is a disc. That's cool.
We smashed all sorts of stuff.
All right, so these are the lights that we have to. They're at our disposal today. I don't know if we need to get them all in. Definitely want to get the headlights in and the tower light. Now, and then these I can kind of choose from. This was sort of a bundle. Some of them were meant to go on the Raptor or the Tacoma, but we could put them all on the X3.
I think we should. I mean, why not?
I mean, the Tacoma's pretty well lit, and the Raptor's got 6 lights. The X3 has none.
I'm thinking we don't need all the ambers though.
Right.
Just so one set.
We can
whichever
choose,
one.
We can choose the BA2s, and these would make great chase lights.
Well, I was thinking either these or these for chase lights. Things are
the little BA2s are super bright, and
I think those are plenty for chase lights.
Like, I don't really think that the Raptor or the Tacoma really needs chase lights as bad as the X3 or the Polaris. Like, those are the ones that are actually going to be in the desert, in the dirt, with people chasing right behind you. And I know I'm probably pretty likely to rear end someone.
And then we can wire these up as reverse light.
Ooh, that looks cool. Huh?
Yeah. Either way.
That would be so bright though as chase lights.
You know, the fun thing is we don't have to decide right now because they're all the same little connectors. We just wire up whatever.
Genius.
And we plug in whatever you want.
Whatever we want. That's awesome. So we're gonna start by unplugging this guy. And I'm hoping that this is all the same wiring.
That's where it's gonna go.
Oh, that looks cool. You just hold that for a bit? Yep. That looks nice. Alright. I don't think that looks bad at all, and it kind of complements that other gauge we got over there.
Yeah.
It's a cool...
And then how bright was this again?
They're not that bright.
Okay. Because it's right at your face.
Yeah, I don't think it'll really... I have it in my Tacoma, and it's not that bad.
So here's another thought.
Weird. Kind of weird looking. I feel like you'd hit your head on it with a helmet on.
I did hit my head somewhere here.
I got it.
Yeah. Sweet. That looks good.
Oh man.
Ooh, that does look good.
That looks good.
That's sweet.
Cool, you can see the shock behind it.
Yeah.
Super bright. Ah! So yeah, that's just one light. You want to flip the brights on?
Is that all of them now?
Yeah, and then all three come on.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Dude.
Oof. So much brighter.
That's like, look at that, all that shit that's over there. Like,
Look at all your shit.
this is bright.
It's really well illuminated.
All that shit everywhere.
Yeah. That's sweet. I kind of want to plug in an old one and sort of compare.
I do wish.
What do you wish, Tyler?
I wish that we could change this to be the same color.
What?
Because this is more of a yellowy now, and
Yeah.
this is more of like a white.
Yeah, that does suck.
So you have to fix this anyway.
Right. I'm sure there's. I wonder if there's a kit.
There probably is. So,
All right. Let's plug in old light. So you kind of have it.
like, rest it up there. You want a zip tie?
Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, this has like one.
Hey, Dad, I was doing that trick again.
Still pretty bright.
No, they were bright before. They weren't as bright as the.
More terrible.
That's
but
not nearly.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
they are way brighter now.
way brighter. Yeah.
And they weren't garbage before at all.
The Heretic's like twice as bright
Oh, easily.
or more bright.
Woo!
That's cool. That looks good.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
so if you already have enough light with these headlights, I mean, we'll see at night.
Yeah.
Instead of having whatever ones you do here forward, we should like go maybe somewhat aggressively out to the sides a little bit.
Side beams.
Because
Well, that's-
especially on the sand, when
Yeah.
you want to make changes, if it's at night, you want to be able to see a wide area.
Right. A nice wide berth. You want a wide berth. Ditch lights.
Down here,
Because you can crank them out to the side,
That makes
and they're usually just on a single bolt, so you can just twist them by hand. So if you like are feeling like there's a little bit less light in front of you, you can always rotate them.
Yeah.
Or you can jump out and you can put them fully sideways if you want to. So I do have some cage clamps that should work, but once we get the windshield on here, they won't work anymore.
Right.
So I don't know if the windshield's ever going to happen.
Bolts.
Dude, that looks so good with both of them in there.
Yeah, it does.
Ah,
Let's turn them on. Ready?
yeah,
Get 'em
turn them on. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh,
Did you plug in the other side?
I forgot to plug it in. That was less exciting. Hang on.
Oh man.
Stand by. It's about to get humorous in here.
Dad,
Bite it.
Bite it. Do it. Yeah, buddy.
Suck it. No.
Oh no. Just a little smidgies.
Thank you. Smells good. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Dude, that is a ton of light.
That looks great too.
Keep cycling them.
You're not gonna be able to tell.
So many.
Oh, that looks so good. Let me zoom in, yeah. Those are sweet. We're gonna put a fuse panel just behind the seat where we can easily access it. But while we install and wire everything, we're gonna tilt this seat forward. We don't want to fully take it out. We're just gonna tilt it forward. So Tyler has got the beef.
Bringing the beef.
There you go.
So now we'll just get a. Yeah.
I mean, we could uncouple those.
Well, this is as far as it can go anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because it's
perfect.
hitting this bar.
Oh. There we are, right? Yeah. That's how I did it. It's fine. Tyler's cringing.
No. No.
Ah! Oh,
What if it's in the wrong spot? What
No.
if it's crooked?
no precision! Ah!
It might be crooked.
All right, we're making some progress. Tyler is getting the wiring fuse panel all set up in there, and it's looking really clean. Looks good. I'm gonna get started on this shock tower light. Now this is a pretty cool. The last video we filmed, dude.
I did a bunch of that, didn't
I went through the like a few
Damn it.
times. We'd be all like done with the shot. That was good, cool. And you'd be like,
What a great
oh,
take.
hey. I just turned it on, and then you shut it off. Alright, so we decided just to pull the seat out, just to make our lives a little bit easier. And I don't know why we didn't just lead with that.
That took like an extra 20 seconds.
I know. It's like a mental
Been fighting that thing.
There, now clear access to our fuse panel.
There's room for activities.
As far as we can tell, this little panel in here turns on when the ignition turns on. So we're gonna plug into that. Yep.
Do you mind? It's busy over here.
Oh! Hey, oh, that's perfect. Look at that. And this wasn't that hard to take out either.
No.
Once the seat was out.
Yeah.
Oh well, cool.
Punches it in there. Oh, this is gonna be a piece. Now we can run all sorts of wire through there.
It's gonna be a piece of cake. That's what you meant to say.
Mm-hmm.
You won't say it, you won't say it. It's gonna be some cake. Cheesecake, maybe.
So we need to test that, make sure it goes on with the ignition.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I thought we did already test
Your
that
fancy
one point.
multimeter.
I got it.
I don't even know how those things work. It's here it is.
Get in!
Witchcraft device here. Sitting right here. The ignition's still on right now.
Oh, well we need it off.
I don't really know how to get it off. It just kind of turns.
Good.
I'm gonna get it off. I can pull the key out. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Is it on? Or is it off?
Well, all these lights are still illuminated.
Oh, that would seem like it was on.
Does that beep mean it's on?
Well, that beep means that there's a connection between whatever this is and whatever that is.
Continuity. Is that the word?
Yes.
Very smart, you know. I went to school for 12 years.
This just looks like a direct connection to the battery.
12 years of school. I don't know how many years of school you did. 12.
I did a few more.
Shut up.
So yeah, this is just a connection from here to the battery. So not tied into the ignition.
No? What's the point of it then?
So that you can put powered things in here.
Instead of there?
Yeah.
Cool. They gave us 6 inches.
So,
I thought we determined there was there a bus up in the top, or is that just the Razor we're thinking of?
The Razor had one up top.
Ah, yeah, it did.
Damn you. Damn you, Razor.
Damn you. Alright, so we might have been mistaken about this
I found it.
thing. So check it out. When the key is in and you press the ignition, beep, we have power, and then
I think the accessory was still on
yeah,
before.
perfect. That's gonna do it.
Done.
Done. Glad we didn't miss that, because
Give
we
up
would
on
have.
that and start like tapping into wires.
Yeah, extending and all that crap.
Okay, that's easy.
That would have sucked.
So now we just need to put.
Gross. Does that have a wire on it, Tyler?
I'm shamed.
You're slipping.
I'm ashamed.
You're slipping.
Milwaukee makes a cordless.
You're supposed to be the Milwaukee tool guy. Here you are. What is that, a Ryobi?
It's a Craftsman.
Oh, God. No! Tyler bought a Hayabusa online, sight unseen, and the plan is to put a Hayabusa motor in one of his Fieros. But he's a little worried.
Sent me a picture for extra parts, and I'm hoping they're extra because he didn't send me a picture of the bike. But the picture of the bike, it showed the bike was somewhat complete. Just the motor was out, I guess.
He just sent him a pile of scrap.
It looked like a pile of parts, but
Maybe he's just showing you the extra parts that you need room for.
yeah, and that's what he said. He said they're extra parts to make room for. So
well-
maybe that's just the bike is still.
Yeah, he might be here by now, so
We do need to go.
we should probably go soon. goddamn genius. Here, so let me run this down. That makes so much more sense.
We're gonna have to make sure it stays. I'm just gonna plug it in and test it.
Just try it. Just try it.
So that's the little way. We go here.
Yeah. That's why it has multiple plugs. Here. Dude, I was about to run my own wiring for those.
I'm so glad that we figured this out.
So glad there's a smart person around here.
Thank you, Porter. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it.
Just try.
Oh! Oh my God!
It works. I really thought it'd be brighter.
Well, at night that's gonna be pretty bright.
That's cool though. Yeah.
But so apparently it has red in it right now.
Yeah. Or orange.
What are you doing?
That's an orange. Reddish orange. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Dude, that's sweet. You just plug it in.
Dude, that's awesome!
And it just glows. I'm here at Tyler's shop and I've been adding lights to the X3 all day, including these lighted whips from BRP. This is a product that they make. They normally mount them. They're supposed to be mounted on the roof, but I didn't like that. It looked goofy. So I came up with this spot here. And I really, really like that. Right now, Tyler's trying to pull one apart because you can actually change this little lens in there to change the color.
Man, that is on there.
So I think there's orange in there, which... Orange is my first choice, but if clear is a little bit brighter, I'll probably go with clear, because clear will probably be cool too.